here with Country Craft Creations and Creative Life, and so today I am sharing with you my passport holder with a twist turned wallet folio. I can't talk. So it's the passport holder with a twist turned into a wallet folio. So I had to say that a little bit slower. So here is the little passport holder, okay, and then all of this stuff is the folio stuff that we add into it once we're done with our travels. So I went ahead and I used the Photo Play Let's Go collection, and it's super cute, you guys, it's just super cute. I have a little bit of stickers left, but that's because I just couldn't fit them all in everything I wanted. So anyway, so I do have some stickers left that I need to use, but I really don't, I only have scraps left. I used every single piece of paper that I had, and I have no more 12 by 12 papers left, so I think I might make a couple of cards using the stickers, but this is, let me show you guys, this is all I have left of the papers. There's not very much stuff, you guys, seriously. Like, this is all I have left of the papers. So I have like a few scraps here and there, but everything else is used. So this is all I have left. So I'm like, ah. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and go over it with you guys. I went ahead and used the Artisan black cardstock for this, and then I just went ahead and mounted my paper on top of this. I cut some words in half, and then went over them with a black marker or around them just to outline it. And it says, "Take the road less traveled." And then I cut the borders, and that's how I did this, is that I cut the borders so it actually made this pattern. So when you get the sheet of paper, you'll see what I'm talking about. And so I cut them to form this, okay? And then on the side here, I just used another border from that sheet. And then I went ahead and used one of the tags, and I cut it to put the date and the destination where we're going. And then I just used some little stickers in the little holes that were here as fillers. And then on the back, I did the same thing. I used one of it's a border from the 12 by 12, and it shows a little beach scene. And so I just cut that in half and put another border in between it. And so it kind of looks like, okay, here's the sun, here's, you know, there's the boat coming in, and now he's laying on the beach. And then there's a little plane flying by that says adventure. So I thought that was super cute. I used one of the other 12 by 12s to make this. And then I used 3 magnets to for the closure, and so they end up like this, okay? And so, and the reason why I used 3 magnets is because it does get a little bit thick after when you insert the stuff for the folio, okay? So it does get a little bit thicker. For your passport, you have an area for your driver's license. Okay, there's me. That's my old one. And then here is a little pouch for your coins. Okay, so that opens up, and then you can tie it, or just tie this down like that, and your coins fit in here. Okay, and then here is for your credit cards, or gift cards or whatever, and they just pop in and out just like that. So that is a pocket there. This right here is for your this pocket is for your dollars, or your money, whatever you want it to be for, or your tickets, or this right here can also be for tickets too, or dollar bills. So this is a pocket as well right in through here. These are your passport areas, and they just slide right out just like this. And then this actually fits 2 more passports down here. So you can have a total of 4 passports in this one little folio or little passport holder. Okay, and then it closes. So there's really not a lot to it. Once you're done with your holder, let's say you get back from your vacation, you take everything out, so you take all your credit cards out. You could also use this in your purse every day if you wanted to, I guess. You take everything out, and then we made some tags and some other little photo booklets and things like that. So the first thing that we did was we went ahead and we made a little waterfall. And I took one of the stickers, backed it up with some paper, cut it out, put a brad in here, and stuck it down. And then this will it just actually kind of bends. This is your closure. And it just pops right in there. Okay, so just like that, and then it opens. And then right here you have, I think it's 3 by 4 pictures. I'm trying to find that here. So they're almost 3 by 4. So this is the mat is cut at 2 7/8 by 3 7/8, I believe. So you get 10 pictures in this one little folio. So that's front and back. Okay, and then so you fold that down, and then this can pop right in here. Oh, I'm sorry, the back. I forgot to. The back has some tuck spots. So because it's not mounted down to anything, I went ahead and did some tuck spots on here. So this is a tuck spot here, and then this is a tuck spot down here. So you could have a couple of little pictures here, and then a couple of little tags for journaling. I thought would fit like super cute right in here. And I just used my Tim Holtz brads for those. And then this actually slides right on in there, just like that. Okay, so that's one idea that you can do. The next idea we did was I went ahead and took some of the tags that were on one of the sheets, and I went ahead and put some brads on these 2, and these 2 can go like right in here. If you wanted to, you could just stick a picture in there if you wanted. And then you wouldn't have to worry about tags in there. You could just stick a picture in there. And then what I did was with the tag set I had, since we had 2 of those, I went in, and this is a beautiful some ribbon from the shop. I went ahead and took the tag that was on that 12 by 12 piece of paper, and we just cut it out and we scored it so it would fold into a little book. Now on this one here, you can add a picture here and here, okay, and then put the date and the destination there, okay. And then on the back, I made some tuck spots. You can also just do some journaling if you wanted to. So the tuck spots just are like this. Okay, let me get a smaller piece of paper. See if I have a smaller piece of paper. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's a little piece of paper, so I could just put a little photo back there or whatever. And so I have each one of these in here is a little tuck spot. So there's a tuck spot there and there. This is a tuck spot here, and then underneath the sunglasses is a little tuck spot. Now this would be for smaller photos, of course, again, or you could just use this for journaling. So, and it just folds up like this, and then I went ahead and just put some ribbon through here, just like this. Okay. And then I just tied it like that. And I didn't tie it, up, very tight. And then this just goes in here like that. Okay. And the ribbon doesn't interfere with this folding at all. So it's fine. So then on this next part here, I went ahead, we did another waterfall, okay, for this part here. And again, you get 10 more pictures in here, and we did the same kind of mechanism, except for down here, I left this open. So this is actually your little mechanism can slide through if you wanted, and I just left that open so that way, and we just put score tape on either side of this or glue, and then again you're just going to get 10 pictures on here, okay, just like that, okay, and then that goes in like that, and that's a little suitcase that I cut out. And then on the back I did some more text spots, so you'll add like 2 more tags here, and again I just left them blank. I really like the fact that this has lines on it, so it's great for journaling. So I didn't have to add like plain paper or anything to it. And then this is just one of the little cards, and I did a little text spot up here and then put, oh snap, here we go. So I just thought that was like super cute. And and then I just, like I said, I just stuck some cards back there. Now this can also fit in this pocket back here where you can put your tickets or other cash, or if you wanted. But as we went along, I started thinking, and I thought, well, you know, it gets really chunky, so, and that's why I added the 3 magnets to the to this. And but if you didn't want to do 2 waterfalls, you don't have to. So you can opt for just some photo mats. So you would get 4 photos from each one of these. So you could get 2 photos here, and of course, again, you know, that's a text spot there, and that's a text spot down here, and then that's, you know, for a little text spot. And so you get a photo here, here, turn it over, and you get another photo here and here. And so this is a text spot up here, and then this is a little text spot down here. And I just thought this little chair thing was like so cute. It was a scratch piece of paper, a scrap piece of paper. So I didn't want to throw it away. It was so cute with that little chair and palm tree. So I just kept it and I put it up here. So, you know, so there's 4 pictures that you can fit on that. And then there's 4 pictures that you can fit in this one. So I put a longer little mat here, so I can go ahead and put a longer picture if I wanted, and then a shorter picture here. So if I wanted a shorter picture, I could just put a little picture right here, and then a taller picture right here. So that's how that would look, okay? So, you know, you could do longer pictures, you know, if you wanted to. You don't have to stay with the 3x3 or, you know, whatever. So here, again, I just did another area where you could put 2 more pictures. And again, this was a longer area here. So I could just put my picture here, and then a shorter picture could go right there. Okay. So, so that's what I did with that. So again, there's 4 more pictures. So a total of 8 pictures in just 2 of these cards, and they're not as thick as your waterfall. So you would just go ahead and stick those right back here. Okay. So those will slide down there just like that. The other thing we did was we did 2 photo booklets, and they're just plain photo booklets. I didn't add a whole lot of pages or anything. So you can get 3 or 4 photos depending on how you want to do it. I did a little scenery right here on the top of my booklet, and then I can get 3 photos. I could get one here, here, and then on the back. So that's how I did that, and that will slide right into one of the pockets that we used for our passport. And then the other one is the same thing. So so I went ahead and did another 3, and I did this one upside down. I was like, oops, and this one too. So, but I thought, well, you know, it's going to be covered by a picture, so. So no one will know. So once I get the picture on there, let's start looking at that bear. So this is a text spot here. So my picture will slide right in there, and then my picture will slide right in that area too. So these mats are a little bigger, And the mats for these little booklets are about 3 1/4 by 4. By 4. So they are a little bit bigger picture that you can put in there, and that will slide into the other space where we had our passport. Now you could make a couple of more and then slide them in through here because they'll fit in here. But what I did was I went ahead and on your one of the 12 by 12 sheets is this guy. And I just thought it was so cute. I didn't want to tear it up. So I just, again, went ahead and scored down the lines. And you could stick a picture here. And there is plenty of borders that you can cut out and then put on top of, to kind of make this a 3D area here if you wanted to do that. And then on the back, again, I just added some tuck spots for my pictures. So I can put a picture here, I can put a picture here, or you can use it for journaling. I can do that. And then this I'll probably just do for journaling because but I just had to use that little bear with the map. He was so cute with the little backpack. And then the chair next to him, it says go see do. So I thought that was cute, and so that goes in here. And then I did the same thing with the cut apart cards. I just went ahead and scored down the line and put the little word up here, paradise, because I just thought that this was so cute. And then I could put a picture here, turn it over, and I went ahead and I did some mats on the back so I could go ahead and put some pictures on there. And each one of these you can go ahead and they're tuck spots. So there's a tuck spot there, and you can tuck it underneath here, just like that. Okay, so if you wanted to get your picture like that. This is a little long for that, but you guys get the picture. So this is a tuck spot here, and then here's a tuck spot, and then I left that open so my picture can slide underneath there. And then here's a little tuck spot, and I put relax on there, so that's a little tuck spot there for a picture. But I just thought that was super cute, so I went ahead and folded that up and then stuck that right here. So and then that's all, and then I have this extra waterfall, but like I said, you can opt for the waterfall, or you could do 2 of these, which gives you 8 pictures. So this one gives you 10 pictures, so you're only less 2 pictures, but it's totally up to you. And then this, like I said, will fit back here, or you can use these 2 little picture holders. And then in here I thought, if you have extra memorabilia or whatever, you wanted to keep something in here, you could go ahead and put that in there. And then it just goes and it folds up like that. So so that is it, you guys. It's I will hopefully have part 1 up for you guys by tonight. If not, it will be by Monday morning. So hopefully. But thank you so much for joining me. I had a great time making this little thing. It was so fun. And anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.